I'm Jessie, and this is the story of how I learned to stop looking through that one-way mirror, that porch. It used to feel like home. Now it's just wood and nails holding up a life I don't want anymore. He said he loved me. Maybe he did. But love ain't always enough, you know? I packed my bags 3 times before I finally walked out that door, 'cause now I know who cared.
I didn't see it coming, but I felt it every day. You acted like a prince who loved me, but you were the thief who took my soul. I should have believed it when you said I was gum on your shoe. I fell for the version you wanted me to believe. So you became my everything, but I was looking through a one-way mirror. Caught what I believed was a lie. What I learned, it wasn't real. What I saw wasn't clear. Now I know who cared. You kept me addicted and stuck in the fog. After reflection, it became clear I was living in chaos, abuse and fear. The bond you created was a path of lies that kept me on a roller coaster ride. You took my confidence and silenced my voice. The pain felt like passion, the chaos felt like connection. Your approval became my worth. Keeping the peace was more important than being hers. But I wasn't safe, so I hid. Fear was my way of life. That's where I lived. I was still looking through that one-way mirror. What I believed was a lie. What I learned, it wasn't real. What I saw wasn't there. Now I know who cared. 40 years went by, you remained my king, and I was your pawn. The hardest walk I've ever taken was choosing me over you. The toughest lesson to learn was you didn't love me. I was left to rebuild a life that didn't deserve me, and that storm I went through now makes me strong. There's more to my purpose than I could see. What I know now sets me free. The one-way mirror is no longer all I see. The one-way mirror is no longer all I see. What I believed was a lie. What I learned, it wasn't real. What I saw wasn't there. Now I know who cared. What made me worthless is gone. What I believed was a lie. What I learned, it wasn't real. What I